Hey guys, this is Bonnie and welcome to a video where I'll be explaining how to get the fastest XP with this class that I'm using. Now this is possibly, in my opinion so far, the best class that I've found that can actually level you up the quickest, because the main problem with Call of Duty Ghosts is that it's really slow paced compared to Black Ops 2 and pretty much any other Call of Duty. They all seem so much more fast paced, but this class setup kind of counters that in my opinion. I found a class that actually makes the game feel real fast paced because we can sprint around real quick. You know, we can have all these satcoms that we're placing down as well, and these are one of the main features for this class and one of the main points that I try to aim for this class. So anyway, let's start off with the actual class setup, which you can see on the right hand side of the screen. So we've of course got the Vector CRB, which is our primary weapon. We've also got muzzle brake and extended clip. Muzzle brake of course makes you or your bullets have higher damage at a longer range, so that's always useful, especially when you are using a submachine gun like we are, because you know the bullet drop, and also you know it takes more bullets basically to kill people at a further range, which you kind of expect, but this just kind of increases the damage to reduce that a tiny bit. Now the perks we've got are Ready Up, Agility, On the Go, Quick Draw, Hardline and Ping. So we've actually got six perks. We completely removed the secondary weapon, the tactical grenades and the lethal grenades to allow us to have some more perks like Switch. In my opinion, I think was a real useful thing to do, because perks in this game are pretty much everything. You know, in Black Ops 2 you could have, you know, all these attachments like stock and things like that, whereas in this game they're perks. So perks are definitely something that you need. So let's quickly go through the perks real quick. So Ready Up, this actually allows you to have your weapon faster after sprinting. So your weapon is ready faster after sprinting, which is useful if you are wanting to aim in. Of course, a lot of the time you are shooting at quite a range on Call of Duty Ghosts, so being able to aim in quicker after sprinting is a very useful thing, especially with this class. Agility, of course, allows us to have increased movement speed. It's basically like lightweight on Modern Warfare 3. We've got On the Go, so we can reload while sprinting, just to kind of, you know, pretty much not waste any time. I don't want to waste too much time. I want to be constantly getting kills and getting XP. We've also got Quick Draw, which is for faster aiming, which I find very useful. Hardline, which is, I think, the number one, no, maybe the second main thing for this class. I've got another thing which you guys will probably find quite useful. So we've got Hardline, I'm sure you guys know what that is. And then of course we've got the Ping perk, which basically when you kill an enemy, it shows enemy within close proximity for a few seconds. So if you're in the middle of a map, and you know, maybe you're trying to get out but you don't want to just rush out because you're probably going to die, then you know, if you do kill someone, it basically shows any enemies around you as long as they don't have the off the grid perk on. So that's the actual class setup, that's the perks. Now the kill streak, this is where it gets really interesting. This is the main thing for the class. We've only got the SATCOM on. We've completely removed everything and we've got it on the assault package. Now, you know, you can of course change this class to the special, no, not the special, to the support package. If you know, maybe you feel like you won't be able to get many SATCOMs on the assault package with hardline. You know, sometimes it is a bit difficult for some of the newer players, but if you're having some trouble with assault, then definitely go ahead, just switch out to support, and I'm sure you'll find it a lot more useful. And it also goes without saying, you can also change the primary weapon. You know, maybe the Vector isn't your gun, maybe maybe the MTAR-X is your gun. You can also, of course, switch it out to that if you want. So, as I've said, the main things for this class is the Hardline perk and the SATCOM kill streak. Now, let me explain why this works and why this class works so well. So, basically, if you've got Hardline on and a SATCOM, it basically makes every 2 kills 3 kills. So you basically get an extra kill. No, you basically get 3 kills for the price of 2, if you know what I mean. So you know, you're killing 2 people with Hardline on. That also then gives you a SATCOM, which you can then place down, and that of course gives you 100 XP. So it basically saves you a lot of time. It basically gives you 3 kills for the price of 2. So you know, instead of rushing around trying to find this third kill, you basically already have this third kill, this third XP amount, because of your SATCOM, which is really useful. I've leveled up countless times just from doing this, and it actually works in a lot of Call of Duties. You know, maybe you're playing Black Ops 2, the same thing will probably work if you're using Hardline and a UAV. You know, just go ahead, you know, test it out on Call of Duty Ghosts, test it out on Black Ops 2 if you want, even though I'm sure you guys are probably far past Black Ops 2 by this point. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, then feel free to leave a like rating, and definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel. I've got loads more tips and tricks like this, and even better ones in store very, very soon. So stay tuned for those, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.